Hello, my name is Momo. I'm an illustrator, a designer, and low-key a homemaker. And today, we're gonna make some stickers from scratch, because that's as homemade as it gets around here. I have a Cricut. It's been sitting in a corner for about 2 years. The first and maybe only time that I used it, I made something. It was low-key a flop. Not her fault. Not her fault. But ever since then, I have not touched it since. So I'm forcing myself to make good on my purchase, and I'm gonna make some travel stickers to use in my travel sketchbook. If you've been here for a little bit, you kind of know the travel sketchbook. It's been the star of about 2 other videos now, so I'm really getting my mileage out of this project. But I'm gonna make some stickers from scratch. Hopefully it fares better than the first attempt, because otherwise it's gonna be very embarrassing when I have to show you the end product. So with that in mind, and my own personal failures and embarrassments on the line, let's start designing. So one of the first things I thought about when designing my stickers is what kind of stickers do I even want to make. So I did a lot of market research. I went on Etsy, market research, and kind of looked up stickers that people were making for travel stuff already and tried to pick out the ones that fit my vibe a little bit. Do I want to do landmarks? Do I want to do travel postery things? And the things that I tended to lean towards were a little bit more on the line of things like boarding passes or baggage tags, stuff in that vein. So that's kind of what I just leaned towards. And I also liked the idea of using street signs because, when I put everything down in my sketchbook, I think I like having the label without it being, I don't know, just my handwriting, just like a fancier way to be like, this is where I went, y'all. So those are the things that I was kind of picking out as interesting and fun things to use for stickers. I also thought about using things like a thistle, which is very common imagery in Edinburgh. I think that's like the national flower of Scotland. So I thought about using something like that, which is iconic of the place, but not so on the nose necessarily. But when I laid everything out, it just kind of didn't fit. It didn't match all the other stickers, so it just felt unnecessary. So I ended up leaving it out. Oh boy, God bless her as she tries, her being past me, as she tries and struggles to make the little stamp edges. Don't worry, she'll figure it out eventually. There is an easier way to do this. I remember thinking to myself the whole time, like, man, this would have been faster on Photoshop because I know Photoshop so well, but I was like, it's easier for me to copy paste, and all that. Don't worry, I figure it out though. She gets there. My favorite part on any project that I'm working on is color. I love the coloring part. It's great. So I typically try to do like color studies when I do something. The first go around of doing my little color studies, I don't think I was 100% happy with how some of the colors looked, because you want not only for the colors to look good by themselves, but I also wanted them to look good together, because when you look at the sticker sheet, they're supposed to all work together. So I kept some of the colors that I chose from the first color study in the second one, and then edited a bunch of the other colors to kind of make a color palette that looks in unison with each other. And that's what I ended up going with. That's what you see here. I don't know if there's much for me to elaborate on as far as like my color process goes, so I think I'm gonna end up letting this play out. But just to preface everything, essentially I wanted to color in my line art for certain parts, so there's a lot of that going on, and also the lighter colors, it's hard to see the lighter colors to paint them, so I did paint in some of the colors to start with a brighter or darker color or something that was easier to see. So some places where it will inevitably be black, it's purple, just so I could see what I'm doing when I'm doing it. Same deal for anything that's like super light blue or something like that, and the end color is supposed to be, well, the end color is supposed to be super light blue, and I ended up painting it another color. You know what I mean. But yeah, that's what's going on here. I think the Edinburgh stamp is honestly my favorite thing to paint. I am not a landscape girly. I'm trying to get better, but I'm not equipped for that. And I think it was fun using the established color palette to kind of make this evening type scene. I just really love the colors on it. There's something about it just feels super soft, kind of tranquil. I just really like seeing it. It looks peaceful and it looks pretty, and I can't wait to put it in my sketchbook. I just really love the stamp. Also, I like the stamp concept as a sticker. I think that's probably my favorite one that I made. I think that's pretty much the majority of everything here. So the only thing left to do now is to print. So let's print. I'm gonna level with you. I couldn't feasibly cut the stickers and make this video on time, so I had to make a choice, and I chose you. I feel like that speaks very highly for a relationship, right? Either way, it also means that I get two for the price of one on this video, and I'm my mother's daughter. I love me a sale. I love me a deal, so I can resist. And if you feel the same way and you can't resist a deal, or maybe you just want to see the sticker making process, or maybe you just like art or videos, doesn't matter. I'm here every other Saturday and you can come back and see more. Until then, like, comment, subscribe to all the YouTube things down below, and I'll catch you on the internet sometime, friends. Bye! Well, I was going to draw, but the cat has decided that this is his spot now. So, I don't know. Oh, okay. Can I use you as a... Can I do that?